Hello everybody, welcome back to the Feel Aloft channel. In today's video, I'll be showing you some 550 pigeons, some second generations, some third generation 550s, and even the newest ones that I have. If you guys enjoyed this video, like and subscribe for more. And I know you guys want to see a video, and I will be making a video going fully in depth of the 550 and showing you the background behind these legendary Jansen pigeons. But let's get right into the first one. Let me bring it out for you. So here's the first 550. A matter of fact, this is the last son of 550 we have. 550 was bred in 2001, and my uncle the same year, my uncle bought the 550, and I will be showing you in another video the results of 550. And this is the last son of 550 we have. He is a blue bar splash. His band number is 14009. He is Fila 2014. 550 was, I believe, he was 13 years old by then. But yeah, just a super nice blue check. I mean, he looks. This bird, a matter of fact, this last son of 550 reminds me of a bird that Gannis has called Shorebet. I mean, if you just see at the splash, the top of the head, it looks like Shorebet a lot. But this is a son of 550 crossed with, I believe, Van Loon. So it's just old Jansen with some Van Loon bloodline. And the more you see in this video, the best characteristic of 550 is that they have rounded tips of flights. So their secondaries, if you see right here, the secondaries usually have rounded tips. I don't know where it got it from. It could have been the older Jansen Merckx bloodline. It could have been the Lumachi bloodline, which I will go in another video. I will go more in depth. But this is the first 550, and I'm gonna bring out a couple more. But this is the last son of 550. I nicknamed him Fila's Shorebet. I mean, he is getting old, but I do really like this cock. I mean, he's very beautiful. I believe he was raced. I don't know exactly where, but he was definitely raced. But just a super beautiful cock. I mean, beautiful bird. And here is a grandson of 550. This bird is from 2016. He is Fila 16342 from 2016. This bird was I believe was a proven flyer for my uncle at a futurity. I forgot which one, or I have to ask my dad. My dad knows more. But yeah, just another super beautiful blue check from 550. This is off of a son of 550 called the Ace 228. And of course, like always, my uncle would cross. This was actually this bird. The parents to this bird was his favorite pair he has ever had. So the father to this bird is called the Ace 228, and the mother was called Veronica, or in English Veronica. He named it after one of his daughters. But yeah, this is just a super. I mean, this pair of Veronica and 228 was a super pair. Bred a lot of winners, and including this one. And this bird also bred many winners, including he bred a bird last year for my dad at Blue Bucket. He equaled first in one of the races, 228. The band number is 25028. But as you see, rounded tips. This has become a characteristic of the 550. I've started to really get into detail of the 550. I started to really understand why they were, and I found out something really. I'm starting to really think about really hard of how did these birds become so good, and what is the best out of the genetics of 550? Which ones are the best? The two things I've noticed is the one I'm showing you, the rounded flight tips. They're round. They're not sharp. Most bloodlines they have sharp tips. But this one has the 550s have very rounded tips. And the second thing, if you haven't noticed, is that the primaries are higher than the secondaries. most of the best 550s have this same genetic of having the tips, the primaries higher than the secondaries, as you see here. But just a super beautiful cock. Let's show another one. But also another thing about the 550s, they have huge noses. If you could see here, he has a big nose, and I have more coming up that you'll see. There's even more 550s that have huge noses. But yeah, I'll show you more. And here's another grandson of 550. This one I call Vegas Boy Jr. His father is named Vegas Boy, and as I just mentioned in the last section of the video, look at that nose. I mean, these 550s are very well known for having just huge noses. And of course, this one is from 2015. He is Fila 15562. If you go back at Hoosier Classic, this Blue Bar Wi-Fi actually flew back at Hoosier Classic in 2015. And as I show you the flights, the primaries are higher than the secondaries, and look at those rounded tips. Just a very common, just a super common character trait of the 550. But yeah, he's a beautiful bird, and as a matter of fact, I gave my good friend Kirby Jackson has a pigeon off of this cock. I don't know when he will post that video, but yeah, this is a very beautiful cock, and Kirby Jackson, I gave him a 550 off of this cock and another 550 hen. But just look, I mean, just a beautiful bird. I love this bird. The father was obviously Vegas Boy, which was a son of 550. It was a proven flyer back in 2004. The Vegas Boy flew at he basically was 11 years old when this one was bred, and he flew at the Vegas Connection race in 2004, and he equaled first at the final, at the 300-mile final, and just super pigeon. I mean, and also we bred a couple winners from this pair, and I mean from this pigeon, and just I mean it's a beautiful bird to look at. Some people don't like the big nose Jansons. For me, I love these big nose Jansons. They're my favorite. But yeah, let's get into the next. Let's show the next 550. But yeah, just a super beautiful bird. And here's another grandson of 550. Again, another blue check. As you see, very big nose. This one is called the number one showman. This is the same. So this blue check is off of the same parents of that blue bar whitefly Vegas Boy Veronica. Same pair. Veronica, if I didn't tell you, I'm sorry. Veronica was a great granddaughter of 550. On the mother's side, it was a granddaughter of 550 off of a son of 550 called Flamingo, and the father's side of the father's side of Veronica was a bird called Mutu, which was a grandson of 990. So, and of course, the father to this bird was Vegas Boy, which was a son of 550. So again, another very nice line bred 550. This bird won the first Oregon Combine Club show. He also was a proven flyer. He flew and won a 300-mile race, and he's bred a couple winners. If you saw in my last video, he bred my friend Oleg a first place final winner at Lucky 17. If you saw in the last video, that blue check whitefly was off of this cock, and he's super beautiful. He is from 2011. I no longer have the band anymore. His band started to outgrow, his legs started to outgrow the band, and my dad had to cut it off. But yeah, as you see again, the primaries are taller than the secondaries, and look at those rounded tips. I mean, these birds do not like to be held, but look at those rounded tips. More evidence that the 550 have their character. I mean, their genetics. Their characteristic is to have rounded tips, and the champions off of 550 having taller primary flights. So just a super beautiful bird again. Just a beautiful blue check cock from 550. And as you see, because he has some 990, he's a little bit booted. As you see, he has some boots. Not sure if you could see it well, but yeah, he has some boots on him. But yeah, I'm gonna try to breed from him. This might be his last year breeding, but hopefully I could get something out of him. My friend bred him, and he bred 5 rounds last year for him. So I hope I could get something out of him. But yeah, let's continue on and show some more 550s. But this is a very nice. I love blue checks, and I love these big nose Jansons. So this is a very beautiful bird. And here's the last 550 I'll be showing you for today. I think I'm going to make, well, 100% I'm going to make another video. But this is just a quick, this is just a quick video, and these are just a couple of 550s that we have. But this one is off of a son of 550 called Bond 77. Back in Bond 77 was bred in 2005, and he flew, I believe, I don't remember where he flew, but he was a proven flyer and, of course, a proven breeder. This is a son off of him. This one is Fila 2014, 14003. So this was one of his first birds he bred. Just a beautiful, another beautiful blue check cock, big nose 550. This is what 550 is well known for. And, of course, this is well known Jansen. Most Jansen pigeons have just, when they get older, most Jansen pigeons, they have these super just huge noses, and I love this cock. This cock is very, very nice. And we have a son off of him. Well, my dad has a son off of him, 506, which bred his most consistent pigeon at Blue Bucket last year, which was number 40, 25040. If you look at the results, you could go look at the results if you want to on Wing Companion or at Blue Bucket. But again, my theory is proving true. The best out of 550, the best bred 550s are ones with rounded primary tips, and that the primaries are taller than the secondaries. I'm starting to see a pattern here with the best out of 550 is that these tips are rounded. Not only are the primary flights tipped are round, but also the primaries are taller than the secondary flights. But yeah, guys, this is just a short video. I will be making another video of showing you some more 550s. If you guys enjoyed this video, consider liking and subscribing. And I will be making a video going more in depth of the 550, showing you the parents of 550, and showing you. And I will be making a video later on of the records of my uncle Philip, which he bred the 550s, and throughout the 20 years I've had records of it, he has just, they're super proven birds. Winners after winners after winners. And even these second generation birds out of 550 still breed good birds to this day. So again, like I said, if you guys liked and subscribed, that would be very helpful. Again, thank you, Kirby Jackson, for the shout out. Try to start this channel. Hopefully one day I could, get money monetized. But yeah, but I just want to show you guys this, the 550 bloodline. I want to show you guys how good these birds are. These are my foundation pigeons, and as long as I live, I'll never get rid of them. Just super pigeons, and I do hope Kirby Jackson makes a video of the blue bar white fly splash that I gave him off of 550. So if you guys enjoyed this video, consider liking, subscribing, and I'll see you guys in the next one. And like Kirby Jackson would say, keep them flying out there.